In every city, there are buildable lots hiding in plain sight. Most investors simply overlook them, but I'm going to show you 5 proven places to find land for profitable new builds. Here's the thing that every real estate investor needs to know is building from the ground up is always going to be more profitable, or I'm not going to say always, but 98% of the time, it's going to be more profitable than finding a distressed asset, rehabilitating it, and putting it on the market. But if you can find the right lot or a home that has a house on it that you can redevelop, then you're potentially looking at a gold mine. My name is David Wrights. Last year, my brother and I did $14 million in fix and flips. In the 4 years prior to that, I did $30 million of ground up development. And so I know a little bit about both sides of the real estate game, whether it's new construction or renovation projects. And if you'll stick with me to the end of this video, the 5th and final strategy on this list is my favorite and the one that has personally made me many millions of dollars. Number 1, the MLS or Zillow or Redfin. This still works if you know how to filter it. Because believe it or not, there's actually a lot less competition for single family lots or infill lots than there is for, say, a distressed house. You pretty much have to find distressed inventory off market. You can't just go on the MLS and find it and still be able to make a spread. However, you would be surprised if you search your area, there's a pretty good likelihood that right on the MLS or right on Zillow, you will find lots in a subdivision that you could buy and build a single family spec house today. The second way is good old-fashioned drive-bys, baby. This is old school, but it is effective. You got to physically get out there and see the opportunities. We do this on the weekends a lot. We'll drive around neighborhoods and look for either dilapidated houses that we can purchase and redevelop, or we will find lots that are sitting there and we'll contact the owner. A lot of times we'll see a piece of land that has a for sale by owner sign on it. Dust that sucker off, figure out what the phone number is, call it, and see if they're still selling it. Or if you find a piece of property and you like it, look up the tax records and call the person. There's so much land that's owned by baby boomers, and they don't even know what to do with it because they're not developers. And so if you contact that owner, some of my most creative deals have been with land-owning baby boomers who didn't really need the money, so they were able to structure an extremely creative financing for me, and it made me a lot of money. Number 3, mailers and postcards. So if you're already a real estate investor, you're acutely aware of this. You already know that this methodology exists. You can start doing cold outreach to lists, and you'd be surprised how much less competition there is for raw land because everyone wants the dilapidated house to fix up and put on the market, but very few people are doing full-blown development projects. So your cold outreach methodology will work just as well, if not better, to find raw land, bring it into the fold, and have a highly competitive advantage to purchase that property because no one else is competing for it. Number 4 is your network. Builders, real estate agents, wholesalers. Again, I like to call wholesalers and ask them to keep me in mind for land because they're getting deals like that. And it's a complete red ocean for people who want fix and flip inventory, but it's a pretty isolated select group of people who are actually purchasing raw land. So all your wholesalers that you're already dealing with, just let them know that you want raw land. And you'd be surprised how quickly your network is going to become aware of the fact that you're a developer, and they're going to start sending you stuff. I had an agent send me an off-market property last week, and it was a 30 lot subdivision that she was about to put on the market and thought I might like it to take a look before she did put it on the MLS. Number 5, teardowns. Teardowns, 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 baby. This is where the real money is at. All these crappy houses that you're getting on your desk, these deals that have no meat on them because the house is too dilapidated, but maybe they sit on a big piece of property in a great area, buy those things, tear that damn house down, and put new construction on it. My best projects have always been when I bought a house. A lot of times I could even put a tenant in the house while we got permits and entitlements. Buy the house, put a tenant in it, get your permits and your entitlements, the tenant's paying on your mortgage while you're going through that, then kick that dude out, tear that sucker down, and you are sitting on an absolute gold mine. I have story after story that I could tell you about opportunities where I bought a house that no one else saw the potential for and then collected rent revenue off of it while I got it permitted, tore it down, put it on the market, made a bundle. Buildable lots are everywhere if you know where to look. You don't have to wait for the perfect piece of dirt to magically appear. Go create opportunities. Go drive around, look at lots. Talk to your network. Find some old dude who has a 5-acre parcel that he has no clue what to do with, and ask him if he'll owner finance it to you. Your uncle, your father, your brother, your cousin, somebody probably owns a piece of land that they don't know what to do. Get it, go into partnership with them, have them take a second position to the bank, and build on that thing. There is a gold mine of opportunity out there, and people just overlook it because they don't know where to start. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you have some good ideas. Hopefully you make a whole bunch of money from it. If you got value from it, I would ask you to please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.